Hello and welcome back to another video. This is my first rotary video for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Our passenger today is going to be heading up to Gleneagles. He's going to be staying a few nights and enjoying some fine golf. So let's start by getting the battery on. And let's get the first engine started. This helicopter is the Airbus H135, which has been produced by Hype Performance Group. I provided a link below where you can download this for free. Still very much in development, but improving all the time. And, well, I'm not quite sure we're going to get all your luggage on, sir. Let's get the second engine started up. I think we may need to bring some of your luggage on separately, but as long as your golf bags are there, I suppose. That's the second engine started, so let's now get FADEC. Nice sounds. Lovely looking aircraft externally as well. They are updating this aircraft very frequently and it's improving all the time. Even as I've produced this video, there is a later version which I'll need to download and update. Right, so let's get this thing off the ground now. Our proposed route today is going to be up over the Forth Bridges, over Dunfermline, up past Knockhill, then up through Glen, Devon, and finally up through Gleneagles to Auchterarder. Then hopefully we'll land fairly close to Gleneagles Hotel, where our guest will be picked up by car. As we rise up, of course, we can see the magnificent Forth Bridges just in front of us. This helicopter is really nice to fly, especially if you have a HOTAS. I will warn you now though, that my landings are still quite a bit rough. The warehouses just in front of us are the former Royal Navy Royal Elizabeth yards, and the oil storage just on our right is the Dalmeny fuel depot, which takes refined products from the Grangemouth refinery to be loaded onto tankers at the nearby Hound Point. We're going to fly over South Queensferry now, and in front of us we have the three Forth Bridges. The magnificent rail bridge on the right was completed in 1890 and of course is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The middle suspension bridge is the Forth Road Bridge, which was opened in 1964, and then more recently the cable-stayed Queensferry Crossing on the left, which opened in 2017. At the other end of the bridges is North Queensferry. We're going to cross over the M90, which is the main road north, up towards Perth. Over to our left, just disappearing out of sight, is Rosyth Dockyard. The little bay just on the right there is the site of the former Thomas Ward Breakers Yard at Inverkeithing, where many famous British ships were broken up, including the hull of the RMS Olympic, HMS Dreadnought, World War II battleships, Revenge, Royal Sovereign, Nelson, Rodney, HMS Howe. Directly ahead is the town of Dunfermline, which was once the capital of Scotland. The town has a population of just over 50,000. It's the biggest population in Fife and 11th biggest in Scotland. If you're enjoying this video, please leave a comment below, or click the thumbs up button. If you would like to see more content, please subscribe, and remember to hit the bell icon to receive notifications of future videos. We're just about to head over Town Hill Country Park now. Just down to our right, a little loch. Just up ahead and to the right there is the famous Knockhill Racing Circuit, Scotland's national motorsport centre. Its most famous events are the British Touring Car Championship and the British Superbike Championship. The international circuit layout has a lap length of 1.3 miles. Up ahead we're going to head over towards this range of hills called the Ochil Hills, and we're going to be heading for a gap called Glen Devon. We're just joining the River Devon below, and we're going to follow the path of the river up through the Glen. We're now passing over Ochil Hills Reservoir. It's a very scenic drive up Glen Devon. There are some nice places to park at the side of the road and just relax and enjoy the countryside, especially on a nice summer's day. Some lovely walks too round about, and of course the scenery is just beautiful. We're going to continue to follow the river up through the Glen. Ahead are the lower and upper Glen Devon reservoirs, but we're going to turn right here and head through Gleneagles. Coming out of Gleneagles, the flat section ahead of us is Strathearn. We're about to fly over the A9. This section of dual carriageway links Stirling with Perth, before continuing on up towards Inverness and beyond. We're now about to fly over the Gleneagles Hotel and its 3 golf courses. These are the King's Course, the Queen's Course and the PGA Centenary Course. Just passing Gleneagles Station on the right and following the A9. We're going to continue to head over towards Auchterarder, the little village of Auchterarder. At that point we'll turn and start to approach the Gleneagles Hotel from the north. We'll try and find a nice field to set down close to the Gleneagles Arena, where our golfing passenger can be picked up by car and taken the rest of the journey up to the hotel. So here we are, just on the right is the little town of Auchterarder. And we're just trying to slow down, take the speed off, and we'll make a slow turn over these fields and start heading back towards the hotel. We are slowly losing height all the time. Trying to keep this as controlled as I can, although as I say I've not quite mastered the art of landing yet, so this could be a bit bumpy for our golfing passenger. I think we're going to try and land in this little patch, this brown patch. And from there it will be a short drive to the hotel for him. Let's see if I can just get this into some kind of hover. Getting a little bit close to the trees. And let's see if I can get this down. Turn it away a wee bit from those trees. Oh, coming down a bit heavy, as I expected, and boom. Well, that might hurt, but at least we're down. Right, let's get the fade deck off, and we'll get the engines shut down. And there we go. So we did land in the patch that we said we would, even if it wasn't the smoothest of landings. And let's just have a nice view back over towards the Gleneagles Hotel. The building just over these fields is the Gleneagles Arena, and the hotel just beyond that. And of course we're looking back over towards Gleneagles and the Ochil Hills, where we flew through. Thanks for watching this video, and once again remember to like it, leave a comment, or even subscribe if you want. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.